Championships, finishing second behind Australia 3. It would be fair to say the Kiwis are on the crest of a wave, and they're now building a third plastic fantastic. They reckon it could be the boat to beat in the America's Cup. Our seafaring correspondent, Bruce Walker, reports.
This special America's Cup report is presented by Swan Premium Lager, the official beer of the America's Cup.
You've got to see it to believe it. New Zealand's gone America's Cup crazy. Talk to the taxi driver, to the shop assistant, to the student, the politician. They'll all tell you the same thing, that New Zealand, with their new KZ7, is going to win the Cup. It's been adopted, embraced by all, by the entire population of 3 million New Zealanders and 67 million sheep. But more of that later. First, the new boat. This is where it all happened. This is where they gave birth to the plastic fantastic Mark III, with just a touch of Kiwi humour. Let's go and have a look and talk to the builder, Steve Martin.
It's up to 20% stronger in some aspects, this boat.
Than the previous two?
Than the previous two. And we felt they were up to 10% stronger than aluminium.
Well, that's the point I was going to ask. You're really convinced that glass is stronger than aluminium?
Oh, well, obviously Lloyd's wouldn't have allowed us to build it if we couldn't build it as strong as aluminium in fiberglass. What we've learnt about fiberglass construction, we say we have an improvement. It's definitely improvement in terms of 12-metre construction, fiberglass construction. Obviously, we're the first and the second to do it, but there are a lot of things that we have learnt. I guess the most important thing is really the control situation. We have known at all stages exactly where we're at with the monitoring and control of
Michael Fay's described her as a radical boat. Perhaps not radical, but just different.
Yes, I won't comment about the shape of it. Yes, it's an evolution of the previous two, which we knew were very quick from the minute we put them in the water. We think going to be the one that's going to take the Cup.
Well, you'd expect the builder to be a little bit biased, wouldn't you? But it's not just those who are directly involved who exude confidence. Here at the Auckland Showgrounds, as they ready for the 1986 New Zealand Boat Show, it's a major talking point. And industry too has thrown in its hat, ensuring the Kiwi Challenge is one of the strongest in financial terms. Incidentally, one of those sponsors, Epiglass, has been associated with the Bond Challengers since they began in '74, and they still are involved. But they also developed the highly secret resin for the New Zealand Plastic Fantastics. So, within the same company, for security's sake, the left hand can't know what the right's doing. But what about the general Kiwi public? How do they fancy their chances?
They're going to win. For sure. There's no doubt.
Absolutely.
We'll wipe the floor with them.
No sweat.
Oh, we're going to win. Real good.
Going to clean up the Aussies and win the Cup.
See? Told you. It's lucky the sheep can't talk. But really, it is developing into perhaps the only truly national challenge for the Cup. And they're trying to whip it up even further by borrowing from the Live Aid concept. Just cop this lot.
Here we come and we are sailing. Here we come, we're on our way. In a boat just called New Zealand. We're together, that's our way. One people on the water. One people on the land.
these Kiwis, but when I wake up, we're doing just that. We've got a couple of Deacon Aussies over here, keeping an eye on them and on their new KZ7. Now, while I'm in Auckland, I wonder if I can find a couple of itinerant Frenchmen.
Kiwis in flight, lovely to see. By the way, if you enjoyed the soundtrack on that piece, it's actually a revamped traditional Maori song that, well, within 10 days of being released, has gone straight to the top of the hit parade in New Zealand. We'll find out if they've got anything to sing about in a few months' time off the coast of Fremantle. Don't go away, we'll be back.